Hello everyone, my name is Kimberly. This is my channel, Graceful Warrior Goddess Guidance. Welcome. Okay, so I hit the wrong button. Let me begin. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome, as well as existing subscribers, thank you. Please check out my completed playlist to see what I'm about. I possess all the clairs. I balance it with my smarty smarts. I'm a vessel for the ancestors and the realms, upper, middle, and lower realms. Okay, so what I have here is Judgment, 4 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, clarified the High Priestess in reverse, 9 of Wands in reverse, and Queen of Swords in reverse. We have some people here, but in particular, the focus seems to be on a Queen of Swords in reverse, who's a High Priestess in reverse. This is the doppelganger. This is the one that has stolen content. This is the one that did false lawsuits saying that somebody else was copying her material. Meanwhile, she copied the business. She stole ID. She committed ID fraud. Anywhere, like for the collective, it all depends. Pandemic was a cesspool for criminals. So anything from like mortgage fraud, PP loans, credit card fraud, fake marriages for abundance and access to trust, will and testaments, life insurance policy fraud, so loans, etc. But they think you don't know. Okay, we don't. Could be your own nonna. I got a nonna Carmina. I have grandfather John, and I have a grandmother Vera that came up. They're disappointed in the grandchildren because you're just not stopping. Now, I have a V, an O, a T, an E, and a Y. And Toronto may have something to do with this. Something about a vote. Somebody is dyslexic. Okay, I have a Y. I don't know. I see vote here and Y. Something about toe. Someone may be missing a toe. Okay. Particular, there may be division between like a T and O, and then an E and V might be on opposite sides right now. And there's a Y outside the perimeter. Okay. A E and a V are the last letters on the board. So yes, clairaudience means you can hear. So, as well, telepathy. So, for example, when somebody does chanting, you would hear it immediately as soon as they do it, and it'd be an auto reverse. Same with if claircognizant, clairvoyant, you see candle magic, you see them scratch up your picture, put it on altars. You already did your auto reverse, them poking the voodoo dolls, do just uno reverse, all of a sudden they can't move. That's not dark arts. That's being like, I rebuke any energy that does not belong to me. Return to senders, and then you say a fold. Or, even better or worse, you just say to your ancestors in the realms, pick a fold. You see more than I do. What do you think they should receive? Well, if you ask them, they don't. If you ask these people, they don't feel like they deserve any karma because they don't believe in karma. Apparently, that's what I heard. There's a parent that is so embarrassed that this is going to come to light, like horrified, pearl clutching embarrassment. And there we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are worried because your secrets are coming out. I don't know if this is the same person that tried to pass off a mixed race baby onto a white dude. I mean, a dude can fake bake for sure, but if sometime that fades, there's some explanation. Okay. Very concerned now. Wasn't concerned at all. She thought she had a ride or die, but she kept switching up who that was. She manipulated a private investigator, paid him, he did foolery, and then she turned on him. What does it, throw him out with the bathwater? He really believed that she was all about him. No. She used him to get back at the other one because the other one was ready to move on, or did move on. Okay. Let's see what else I have here. Yeah, I now have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's somebody's heartbroken, very sad. The reason why is their King of Pentacles in reverse, which means broke. And then I've got the Page of Swords in reverse. So a lot of distorted, very toxic air energy in particular. Yes, there's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is heavy Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Very mad, very cold-hearted. I think there's two air signs in particular that got together. We're going to take over the world. And I think they just screwed each other over. They screwed each other because that one is not married to him. I don't know. I don't know now. I don't know. All I know is the married one, the kid isn't the husband's. But it's kind of blurry who's married to who. Oh, let's just give letters. Okay, here's some letters I have. Okay. I have a K, an L, an E, a Q, an F, a W, and A. Let me see what I have here. Face spirit manipulation, that's not good. Especially against somebody that's strong Celtic blood. That was dumb. Something about a lake. Something about a wake. Somebody's a fake. It could have been a fake wake. They could have faked a funeral, a death. Could include one of these letters. An L, a Q, an F, W, A, K, E. Could be. Okay. Yeah, so they're very upset, very angry of exposure, and that someone, I guess, some people keep exposing. Because they really want to pin it on one person as being the problem. But so many people have realized within time and space, probably away from these people, who the actual problem was. So the exposure, they're all bringing up more exposure is what I'm saying. You know, when you F over one person, you got to know this person consistently F over people. And their besties, and their husband, and the family. And so people are starting to do math like, okay, did she do this to me? ... That's when we had a party and something was gone. And they realized that person was the one that stole it. I'm telling you, somebody stole a ring. Someone stole a ring. I don't know if they actually proposed with the ring. And if so, someone has a stolen ring. Justice is happening. So when you have judgment and justice, you have judgment starting this section, and then you have justice rounding it up. Oh, my nose is itchy. These people are not happy. They are not happy that not only what they wanted was to completely destroy other people, one person in particular, not only has that not happened, for a moment in time, that had blast. I mean, they made a lot of money. They stole, they used somebody's SIN number for every kind of fraud you could think of. They used somebody's business and funneled dirty money in every kind of way you can and thought it was hilarious. Oh, that bitch will go to jail. Created a bunch of dummy accounts, go to libraries to hop on terminals to like create dummy accounts for social media. There's cameras everywhere. There's login everywhere. There's keystroke. history. We've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. So now we have the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands. $100 is their lovers. What do you think? Because I think there's different layers here. This is where I think the dude that was the shitty PI that took the money to lie about a lot of things to another dude that thought that they were brothers from another mother or actual brother, something. Somebody viewed this dude as family. Not only that, he was sleeping with her and knocked her up. That dude's gonna find out. He was being hustled and taken advantage of. And actually, these two people are lovers. The Queen of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. It was a setup the entire time for every dude that has effed them over and mistreated them. Wiz, W. So I have a B, a P, a Z, Z, an I, a W, or an M. A P and a Z in particular. Okay. Just saw, is it Zahir? I just heard Zahir. Zahara. I see darker skin. And then like Carlos. Yesterday I was listening to dancehall and then salsa randomly. So that might mean something. Yeah, there's a huge fight within these circles. Because now the next layer is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then perimeter, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in this read. I'm sure if we kept going on, they'd pop out more. Yeah, no, there's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Not a lot of water, but water's sneaky. Like, especially in shadow, they're pretending we're not around. We don't even know these people. Meanwhile, taking pictures and videos and posting it at every cookout, every fake wedding and funeral. The ones that were part of that green card scam, they're going to regret being overexposed on the social medias. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. I'm just going to do a couple more cards and then we're going to do that. Yeah, so, I mean, you could keep chanting. No one's telling you not to. It's kind of weird, though, when you know that somebody hears you and does an auto uno reverse. Little red car, 4-door. When was that? Around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Na, na, na. They celebrated. A bunch of short people celebrated, right? Too early. I don't know if there's a height requirement to hang out here. You can't be taller than this. Yeah. What this is saying to me is they should have quit while they were ahead. But greedy is what greedy does, right? If they would have just capped at a certain thing, spiritual bow, excuse me, they could have possibly gotten away with something. Like I said, they feel like they got away with mortgage fraud and PPE loans and other people's names and credit card fraud. One dude believes he got away with selling a person for prostitution. He feels like he got away with that. Who are these people? No, don't you go anywhere, D. Ooh, an R is going to be a DOA. DOAR. Oh, Roar, Katy Perry. And then I heard, oh, D, an oar? Something to do, a letter D knows something about an oar, something about a boat, something happened on a boat. And now I want to hear, I just heard, Michael roll the boat ashore. Hallelujah. I don't know why, but I did. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Someone might be in advertising. My nose is itchy. Yeah, I keep seeing like DOA and a letter R. Sometimes spirits come through. I don't know if somebody passed away in a car accident, driving under influence or something. I just heard Richie Rich. And then I see like Ricky Ricardo. I Love Lucy. I don't know. I mean, I'm seeing like, seriously, I'm seeing like a screen of the black and white. Lucy. Like, right? Yeah. And they were what? Cuban? I think he was, right? He was Cuban. She wasn't. Yeah, he was Cuban. Bongos may mean something. I don't know, man. Who am I picking up? Okay, but a long way home. Let's see what's up here. So what happened here was people celebrated. They should have kept the triumphs a little tiny, little subtle, little silent. This person, she bloomed all over the place. As soon as she got money, she's like, bitch, look at me and my Birkin. You don't got one. I'm just going to keep posting all the shit I stole under the name and ID of other people. One in particular, I got your man. Do you? He's everybody's man. So I don't know whose man you got. Maybe you should ask the roommate. But a long way home. And a long way home. Going the long way home. Hot air balloons may mean something. A castle in the sky. Lucy in the house with diamonds. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else here. Do you have anything else? Yeah. That's what I heard. I heard. Okay, so let me see what else I have here. We'll round this little up. I think I'm just going to do. This came in reverse. But most people are good. Not these people. They're douchers. Describe an event when this was true. Not this reading. Because I came up in reverse. Oh, you're funny, ancestors. When was the last time you left your comfort zone? How did you grow? That was in reverse as well. These people don't grow. They do the same shit day after day, year after year, decade after decade. And then this was in reverse too. What lessons did you learn this past year? How have you grown and improved? I don't know, maybe you can tell by when you spin the block and drive by. Who's that? Who are those questions for? Well, a Q or an M may be carrying a G-U-N because that literally spelled out. So I got a G, a U, and an N, a Q, and an M. I'd probably recommend you not do that. Because if you get close to a chosen one, yeah, you're not going to be able to do that. Okay. A Q and a G in particular. G, the last letter on the board. My name is Kimberly. This is my channel. Graceful Warrior Goddess Guidance. To those vibing high, striving, considering, stay safe. Be well. Take care of you.